An easy weekday dinner idea coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nick Manojlovic. This recipe was requested by a viewer. They wrote in and said, give me a really easy weekday dinner. Well, I'm here to provide you with a perfect entree. This is a roast pork tenderloin, so simple to recreate. I have a medium-sized bowl. I'm adding, don't be scared, 4 cloves of garlic, very finely diced. Next ingredient, 2 tablespoons of a grain or a Pommery mustard. If you don't have that, substitute with Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a little bit of sweetness, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, a little bit of spice, sprinkle of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, probably about 2 tablespoons. We're gonna mix that together before adding a 1 pound pork tenderloin into the bowl. Make sure the tenderloin is completely coated, and you're gonna let this marinate for 1 hour. Ideally, you're gonna let it marinate for 4 hours for maximum flavor. My mouth is watering. Once the pork tenderloin has marinated, we take it out of the fridge about an hour before we're ready to prepare. We're also turning our oven on. We're gonna preheat it to 425, but we start at stovetop. We have a skillet. We're gonna bring the skillet to medium-high heat. We're gonna drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and then add your pork tenderloin. It's gonna make a little bit of noise. Don't be scared. We're gonna cook it like this for 2.5 minutes. Take kitchen tongs, we're gonna flip the pork tenderloin over. It looks beautiful. Hopefully you have a little bit of marinade left in your bowl. Take a pastry brush, we're gonna add that marinade across the top of the pork tenderloin. We're gonna cook it like this for 2.5 minutes before it goes into the oven. Oh, wait a minute, what's in the oven? How about our incredible roasted lemon rosemary new potatoes? Click up here to watch our 1-minute video on how to make this perfect side dish for our roast pork tenderloin. We place the skillet in the oven, and you're gonna cook the pork tenderloin now for 12 to 14 minutes, depending on your doneness. When it comes out of the oven, make sure you have an oven mitt, right? Your skillet is hot. Oven mitt, we take our skillet out. I like to let the pork tenderloin rest for about 5 minutes before it goes over to a cutting board. I have my little potatoes ready, sprinkle them with parsley, a little bit of lemon zest. I have the pork tenderloin carving set, and you can see as I cut into it, it is so juicy and moist and tender, little tiny bit of pinkness to it, but it is fabulous. You'll slice your pork tenderloin up and then onto dinner plates, a little bit of assorted vegetables, maybe a saute of peas and carrots, and then your beautiful potatoes. I don't think you need much more than that, maybe. Okay, how about a glass of red wine to go with this fantastic meal? This pork tenderloin is amazing. We have other amazing things available on our website. Why don't you head there and subscribe to Weekend at the Cottage? After that, visit us on our dedicated YouTube channel, remembering to subscribe to it as well. And then finally, why not take a picture of your roast pork tenderloin and post it on your favorite social media platforms using hashtag Weekend at the Cottage on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Well, I think I covered everything about roast pork tenderloin. It's really a fabulous weekday meal. I often serve it with a steak knife, but I don't know why, because it cuts like butter. And it's so tender and moist and juicy. And the potatoes are fantastic too. This is the next weekday meal you gotta make. After that, come on back and hang out again with Weekend at the Cottage. Always about good food, good friends, and good times. We'll see you again. Take care.